So, Blue Nation Network, shining bright and clear, keeping our community close, bringing you cheer. From the action on the field to the news in town, we're the ones who keep you, never let you down. Local heroes on the rise, shining like a star. When it comes to staying informed, we raise the bar. Oh, Blue Nation Network, we got your back. Sports and stories, it's a rocking track.
Okay, here we go. I think we found our technical difficulty. Sorry about that, folks. It's 14-7 favor of AC Valley in this first match. And it's 14-8. Brookville got a point on that. And Brookville on the serve into the net. And now it is 15-8. We are in the first match. Had some audio problems. We're sorry about that. Number 4 for the Falcons serving for AC Valley. Brookville setting it up. Oh, nice shot by Brookville. And Brookville trying to mount a comeback here. It is 15-9. Brookville on the serve, and that's going to be out, and that's going to be a point for Brookville. And we got number 3, Samantha Whitling back there serving for Brookville. Got a heck of a serve, and that's going to be having a heck of a night serving. And just like that, it's 15-11. Brookville making a comeback here. AC Valley plays it, sending it back to Brookville. Brookville needs to send it over back to AC Valley. And nice block at the net, handles it. And here comes Brookville. And they get the point. Nice net play by Brookville. It is 15-12. And here's the serve. And Brookville plays it. Is 15-13 favor of AC Valley. And here's the serve. AC Valley back to Brookville. AC Valley looking to set it. And that's going to drop in for a point for AC Valley. It is 16-13. And we have number 1 serving. Force it. Back over to Brookville. They want to set it up. And, into the net. And that's a point for AC Valley. And let's see, what do we got? We got number 9. I can't see anymore. That's number 9 serving for AC Valley. And here's the ball back over to AC Valley. Back over to Brookville. 18-13. And AC Valley is leading this contest. And Brookville is going to send it back over. AC Valley. And over to AC Valley. And back over to AC Valley. Oh, nice block at the net. And, under AC Valley or Brookville, 18-14. And there's one into the net for Brookville, so AC Valley gets that point right back. It is 19-14 favor AC Valley. And there's a serve back over to AC Valley. And that's out. And that's going to be a point for Brookville. So it is 19-15. Number 23, Lily Plyler on the serve. Ball's up into the net, and it's 20-15. 20-15. We have number 3, Lexi Altman serving for AC Valley. Brookville gets that point back. It's 20-16. 20-16. And here's the serve. And AC Valley handles it. And Brookville sends it long. And that's a point for AC Valley. 21-16. We played best of 5. Best 3 games out of 5. And there's a serve to Brookville. Brookville sends it back to AC Valley. And that's all got tied up in the net. And we're going to take a timeout. 22-16. Favor of AC Valley. And a quick thank you to all our new sponsors, Heather Castellan Realty, Mac Metal Sales Incorporated, Brookville Chamber of Commerce, The Devil's Barbecue, K&T Supplies Incorporated, Premier Accounting and Payroll Services, LLC, Elite Heating and AC, Fox's Pizza, Brookville, 983 FOE. Restorative Medi Spa, Premier Counseling and Consulting. 2-16. Brookville has a lot of work to do here to come back in this first match. We've got number 22 on the serve for AC Valley. Malia Page. And Brookville sends one over. And a point for Brookville, 22-17. And number 15 serving for Brookville. This is Whitney Goof. Back over to Brookville. Back to AC Valley. Back to Brookville. And it's in the net. That's a point for AC Valley. It is 23-17. And we have number 15 back for AC Valley on the serve. And Brookville setting it up. That is in. And it is 23-18. Favor of AC Valley. And here's the serve. AC Valley, that is out. That's Brookville 23-19. 23-19. And the back over to Brookville. And over to AC Valley. Back over to Brookville. And there's one just dunked into the middle. 23-20. Brookville still needs to do a lot of work to win this match. Back to Brookville. And Brookville needs to send it over. They do. Over to AC Valley. Back to Brookville. And there's a point for Brookville. It is 23 to 21. Here comes Brookville, 23-21. And the ball's up. And AC Valley back over to Brookville. And setting it up. AC Valley wants to set it up. And that one finds the floor. 24-21. Match point here. AC Valley can get it. Number 4 serving. And here's the serve. Back over to AC Valley. And that's going to do it. And AC Valley's going to win 25-21 in this first match. That was a good start by Brookville. Very good game there. So we'll have to go into the second match and see what happens there. Got to make sure my microphone's still plugged in. So we're good there. So while we have some time, I want to thank some of our sponsors like K&T Supplies. They're your local family-owned source for electrical, plumbing, pipe, lumber, HVAC, and more. Serving Brookville, Clarion, DuBois, Punxsutawney, Siegel, Knoxdale, and Strattonville. They provide the tools and products contractors, construction companies, and homeowners can depend on with personal service, quality supplies, and competitive prices. K&T Supplies is the hometown choice for projects big and small. Give them a call with any questions you have. K&T Supplies. I want to say a quick thank you to all our sponsors: Heather Castellan Realty, Mac Metal Sales Inc., Brookville Chamber of Commerce, Devil's Barbecue, K&T Supplies, Premier Accounting and Payroll Services, LLC, Elite Heating and Air Conditioning, Fox's Pizza, Brookville FOE, Restorative Medi Spa, Premier Counseling and Consulting, and East Main Service. By the way, if you would like to be a sponsor on Blue Nation Network, you could do that also. You can contact us at email us at bluenationnetwork@gmail.com. Contact them on Messenger on Facebook and say, hey, I'd like to be a sponsor of Blue Nation Network, and they can give you the details on that. So here we go. Off to match number 2. AC Valley and Brookville. AC Valley will have the serve. Number 4. I'm a racketeur. I apologize if I get these names wrong for all our fans out there in the AC Valley area. Here we go. And nice serve. Brookville sends it back over, but it's out. So AC Valley gets the first point of this second match. Second match here. And Brookville plays it, sending it back over to AC Valley. And back over the net. Brookville, Brookville, nice play. Found a dead spot on the AC Valley floor. And they have tied it up at 1 apiece early here in the second match. AC Valley back over to Brookville. Brookville needs to send it over. They do. AC Valley. Nice hit in the front row by AC Valley, and they get the point 2-1. And there's a serve into the net, 2-2. Brookville on the serve, sending it to AC Valley. AC Valley sends one out, and that's a point for Brookville. So Brookville takes the lead. And the serve. Oh, there's one that just drops over the net. It's good to be lucky, I guess. That's a point for Brookville. Serve to AC Valley. Back to Brookville. And that's a point for Brookville. Blocked at the net by an AC Valley player, but it's on the AC Valley side. It is 5-2 favor of the Lady Raiders. And Brookville plays it, setting it up. Nice push there. AC Valley handles it. Back to Brookville. Back over to AC Valley, back to Brookville, back and forth we go, setting it. And there's a ball that drops in for Brookville. It is 6-2. Excuse me. And Brookville on the serve. AC drops to the field. That's a point for AC Valley. It is 6-3 in favor of Brookville. Number 24 serving for AC Valley. And back over to AC Valley. Into the net. And that's a point for Brookville. It is 7-3. Man, we got number 9, Emma Northey. Emma sends this ace over. And it is 8-3. And the ball's up. And back over to Brookville. Drops one in, and that's a point for AC Valley, 8-4. Number 3 serving into the net for AC Valley. That was Lexi Altman. Didn't get it over the net. 9-4, favor of Brookville. And here's the serve. Back over to Brookville. Brookville wants to set this thing. Back over to AC Valley. Nice save by AC Valley. Brookville wants to set it. And back and forth. Wow. Here we go. Brookville knocks off of a AC Valley player. And that's 10 to favor of Brookville. 10-4 favor Brookville. And here's the still setting it. And that's the point for Brookville. And it is 11-4 favor of Brookville. And that one comes out of bounds, and that's a point, Phil. 12-4. Actually, the ball came up our way. I would have got it, but I'm kind of tied to this microphone here. And there's goes way long. Got too much under that. That's a point for AC Valley. It's 12-5. Number 22 serving for AC Valley. Brookville sending it back over to AC Valley. Back to Brookville. Back over to AC Valley. Back to Brookville. They want to set it up. And 13-5 favor of Brookville. Brookville on the serve. And that's a point for Brookville. That was 4 hits. And AC Valley, once a timeout, we'll take one with them here. I got some stuff here. Yeah, I got a drink here. Maybe in a little bit I can take one here. All right, well, here we are, 14-5, and we're in a timeout. And as I said before, to become a sponsor of Blue Nation Network, you can do that. Just contact Blue Nation Network on Facebook and to Ben or Trisha and give them some contact information and whatever you need to do, and they will tell you what the going rate is for all the sports we do, football, volleyball. We'll probably be doing wrestling, basketball. Interested. Brookville has a serve. Number 11, Aubrey Belfdor on the serve. Sending it to AC Valley. AC Valley into the net. And that's going to be a point for Brookville. And here's the serve. AC. Oh, nice save by AC Valley. And setting it. AC Valley got that one. Sending it back to Brookville. They are very good at that. And there's another nice dig. Back over to Brookville. Back and forth we go. Back over to AC Valley. And back over to Brookville. Back to AC Valley. This is a long volley. Brookville working it. And that's going to be off of a AC Valley player. That's going to be a point for Brookville. Took a while to get that point, but they got it. 16-5. 16-5, favor Brookville. And here's the serve. AC handled that ball for AC Valley. 17-5. And Aubrey sends the ball over. And that is a point for Brookville. So we are at 18-5, favor Brookville. And AC Valley into the point for Brookville, 19-5. 19-5. It's out, and that's a point for Brookville. It is 20-5. Here's a serve. And back over to Brookville. And that's going to be out. Back up our way. I'd get it, guys, but I'm tied to the computer. This ball came all the way back up here in the top row. All right, we have a timeout here as I believe AC Valley took that timeout. So it is 21-5 in favor of Brookville. AC Valley winning the first match, and Brookville ahead in this match. And we are playing the best of 5 matches here tonight for the varsity. That we've got on the 30th of Saturday, Brookville will be going to the Greenville tournament. And then on September 2nd, they are going to be up at Kane. And then on Thursday, September 4th, they will be right back here again versus Red Bank. So here we go. Brookville on the serve. And back to Brookville. That one back to Brookville. Back to AC Valley. And that's out. That's a point for Brookville, 22-5. Brookville leading this one. Here's a serve. AC Valley sending it long, and it's 23-5. 23-5, favor of Brookville. And the ball's up. And back to Brookville. And back over to AC. And that is out. That's a point for Brookville, 24. Get this match point and take this second match here tonight. And here's serve. Hits the floor. 24-6. Number 15 will be serving for AC Valley. And that is out, and that's going to do it. Brookville's going to win this by a score of 25-6. And I'm going to take a little break myself here. And then we're going to go into the third match. So we're going to make this the best out of three here, folks. We're all tied up at one game apiece for each of these teams. Hang in there. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Hey, Billy, if you run for anything, get me a Gatorade.
Okay.
Okay?
We're around here.
There's no hurry. I'm going to have 3 more to go, maybe. We are going to have a best of 3 contest now. Brookville versus AC Valley. AC Valley winning the first one by a score of 25-21. And Brookville gets the first point in this third set. And here's the serve. Ball's up. Back over to Brookville. Brookville wants to send it over. Back to AC. Nice backcourt play by Brookville. And there's a point for Brookville. And it is 2-0 in favor of Brookville. Number 17 serving for Brookville. Nice serve, AC Valley. Back over to Brookville. Brookville wants to set it. And that's another point for Brookville. Nice job setting the ball there. It is 3-0 in favor of Brookville here early. And AC Valley. That is long, and that's a point for Brookville. So it is 4-0. 4-0 favor of Brookville. And there's the one that just hit the top of the net, went over. And that is a point for Brookville. It is 5-0. Brookville. And here's the serve. Back over to Brett. That's a point for AC Valley. 5-1. And number 4 serving for AC Valley. Sends it back over. That is in. That is in, and that's a point for Brookville. It is 6-1 early here in the third. There's one in the net, so we give it right back to them. It is 6-2. And the ball is up. Brookville sends it back over. And back over to Brookville. Push over to AC Valley. AC Valley sends it to Brookville, setting it. Nice block at the net by AC Valley. And that's a point for AC Valley. And here's the serve. Brookville handles it. Pushes it back to AC Valley. Well, we got a whistle. We got a whistle too. My fault. Okay, anyway. And that's the point for Brookville that time. No doubt about that. It's 7-4 now, favor of Brookville. It's going to be a point for Brookville, as goes out about. And it is 8-4. And there's one into the net, and that's going to be a point for AC in favor of Brookville. Brookville plays it into the net, and that's going to be a point for AC Valley. 8-6. And that's long, and that's out. And that's going to be 9-6. Favor. And here's the serve. And that's going to be a point for Brookville, 10-6. AC Valley playing it. And we've got into the net number 22. And that's a point for Brookville. It is 11-6. Brookville on the serve. And back to Brookville. Into the net, and that's going to be a point for AC Valley. 11-7, Brookville leading. Number 3 serving for AC Valley. Brookville over, that's out. And that's going to be a point for AC Valley. Nope. And there's the and back to AC Valley. And into the net. That's going to be a point for Brookville. I think our scoreboard operators. Anyway, let's go. Brookville on the serve. There's a nice shot by Brookville. (13-8). I'm not sure about the scoreboard, but we're going to go with it. Brookville leading. And that one's out. That's going to be a point for AC Valley. 13-9, according to the scoreboard. And here's the serve. And Brookville sends it over AC Valley. It is 14-9 in favor of Brookville. 14-9. Here's the serve. And AC Valley saves it, but it's in. It is in. So great job by AC Valley on that to save the ball and send it over, and it did find a spot on the floor, and it was in. AC Valley setting it up. That's in, and that's a point for AC Valley. Got a nice hitter in the front row for AC Valley. It's 14-11. And the ball is up. Setting it up. Back over to AC Valley. Well, nice block at the net, but it's out. And that is a point for AC Valley. It's 14-12. And over to AC Valley. Back over to Brookville. And that's a point for Brookville. We played at 25. We're all tied up 2 matches apiece. And here's the serve. Back over to Brookville. Oh, nice save by AC Valley. Brookville sending it back to AC. And into the net. And that's a point for Brookville. Here we go. Brookville on the serve. And let's see if they can save it. No, and that's a point for Brookville. 17-12. And the ball's up. And hard hit back to AC Valley. Setting it up. That is out. That's the point for Brookville. It is 18-12. And the ball's up. AC Valley. And that's 13. Number 4 coming up. Emma Racketor, senior for AC Valley. Here's the serve. Brookville. Back to Brookville. Into the net. And that's a point for AC Valley. The Falcons playing strong here. And here's the serve. Sending it back over to AC Valley. Back to Brookville. Setting it. And that falls in. That is a point for and here's the serve. That's long. And they get the point back. 19-15. Brookville on the serve. Back over to Brookville. The net. Back to AC. And that is in. That's for AC Valley. 19-2. Tight contest here. 19-16. Into the net. And that's a point for Brookville. 20-16. Brookville on the serve. And that's a point for Brookville. 21-16. The ball is up. Back over to. And that's a point for Brookville. 22-16. Here's the serve. That's a point for Brookville. It's Brookville on the serve. And back to Brookville. Nice block at the net, number 24. Madeline DeHart. Boy, she's playing a heck of a front row there. She's going to go back and serve now. And here's the serve for AC Valley. It is 23-18. And the ball's up. Over to AC Valley, and that's going to be a point to 18. Can the Lady Raiders get this match right here? 24-18, the ball is up. AC Valley plays it. Back to Brookville. That's long, and that's a point for AC Valley. 24-19. serving for AC. Brookville plays it. Brookville sending it over. Back over to Brookville from AC. That is a point for Brookville. That is 25-19. Brookville is going to take the third match. Anything that's wet. Okay, so we got Brookville up 2-1 now. And we're going to play the fourth set here. And she has an experience in ready to serve. Whatever your real estate needs are, she has you covered. So keep her in mind, Heather Castellan. And we want to thank Brookville Chamber of Commerce. If you tried the food truck Monday, it's a fantastic option when many places are closed on Mondays. That's the place to go. Thanks to the Chamber for making it happen. Thank you, sir. Mac Metal Sales. Their mission is to be a leading metal manufacturer in the steel industry by investing in those closest, employees and customers. They aim to build lifelong partnerships while impacting the community. We're thankful they are part of our community. So we go to match number 4, and we have AC Valley 1 win, and Brookville has 2 wins. So we are in the fourth match here.
What have I been doing?
You've been enjoying the game. You haven't been keeping track of them. Want to remind everybody there's football tomorrow night. They'll be on the air, I think, Billy, about 6:45 or something like that. It'd be probably Chad the Weaver will be there, and
Weaver and Coach Scott Park.
Coach Scott Park will be there. That's what I figured. That's what I've been telling everybody. So make sure you tune in there for that. But right now we have volleyball, and Brookville is leading this contest 2-1 as far as matches go. Play the best of 5 matches. AC Valley on the serve. Brookville into the net, and AC Valley's got the first point. And here's the serve. And Brookville sending it to AC Valley. That one's going to find the floor, and that's going to be a point for Brookville. We're all tied up at 1 apiece. And here's the serve. 2-1 favor of Brookville. And here's the serve. And AC Valley sends it back to Brookville. Brookville plays it. And that is out. Nice just out. So we are all tied up at 2 apiece. And here's the serve. And back over to AC. And that is a point for Brookville. That was out. 3-2. 3-2 favor Brookville. And AC Valley into the net. And that is a point for Brookville, 4-2. And here's Brookville on the serve. And nice block at the net by Brookville. And it drops. And it is 5-2. Favor of Brookville. Here's the serve. AC Valley playing it back over to Brookville. Nice dig there and into the net. And that's a point for AC Valley. It's 5-3. Serving. Brookville. Back over to AC. And back over to Brookville. And, nice stop. Just found a nice spot on the floor. That's a point for Brookville. And it is 6-3 favor of Brookville. And here's the serve. AC sending it back to Brookville. And setting it. Little Duncan work that time. Brookville. And there's a long one that's long, way long. And that's going to be a point for Brookville. 7-3. Here's the serve. And back over to Brookville. Brookville playing it. Back over to AC. Back over to AC Valley. And that's going to be a point for Brookville. That's 4 hits. 8-3 favor of Brookville. And there's the back over to AC. And there's a trouble ball 3 favor of Brookville. And there's the serve. AC Valley back over to Brookville. Brookville setting it up. Back over to AC Valley. Back to Brookville. And back over to AC Valley. And that's a point for Brookville. We had 2 hits by AC Valley. 10-3. Brookville leading this. And back to Brookville. And there's the shot. AC Valley back in the net. AC Valley hit the ball in the net. We have a timeout. It's 11-3 favor of Brookville. Pause a little bit, get myself a little drink here, and we'll be right back in about a minute. Football tomorrow night, 6:45 on Blue Nation Network. Brookville at Karnes City. Should be a good one. I know I wouldn't travel to Karnes City if I didn't have to. That's a long ride. So I'm going to stay home and watch it on Blue Nation Network, and you should too. Here's the serve. Back over to Brookville. Back to AC. Little dunk shot. Back over to AC. Back to Brookville. Brookville wants to set it up. Back to AC. Long volley this time. Little push. That's out. And that's a point for Brookville. And that's going to be 12-3. Back over to Brookville. And we have a violation by AC Valley. Point for Brookville, 13-3. And that is in. That is a point for AC Valley. It is 13-4. And nice save by Brookville, but it's going to be out. And that's going to be a point for AC Valley. Good effort by the girls that time. They almost saved that one, but it wasn't meant to be. That's long. So they get that point back. It's 14-5. And here's the serve. And that's an 8. And that was Lily Filer serving up that ace. 15-5. And here's the serve. That's to the court off to the side. That's going to be a point for AC Valley, 15-6. So here's AC Valley. Nice push by Brookville there. AC Valley finds a spot right in the middle of the floor. Nobody handled it. It is 15-7. Favor of Brookville right now. Oh, nice block at the net. Back over to AC Valley. 2 hits. That's a point for AC Valley, 15-8. And here's a serve. Brookville back over to AC Valley. Trouble ball. They save it. And that is in. That is a point for Brookville. 16-8. And here's the serve. Back to Brookville. And that is out. Valley hit the net, point for AC Valley, 16-9. And here's Brookville sending it back to AC Valley. Oh, went the wrong way for the AC Valley player. And that's another point for Brookville, 18-9. And here's the serve. And the net point for Brookville, 19-9. Brookville wins this. That will be it for the evening, folks. And, oh, nice play at the net. Nice block at the net. Another nice block at the net. And that's going to be a point for Brookville. It is 20-9. And here's the serve. Back to Brookville. Back over to AC. And back to Brookville. Back over to AC. Back over to Brookville. AC. Back to Brookville. Good volley this time. Good volley this time. Long volley. They're both fighting hard here. AC Valley back to Brookville. That's in. That's going to be a point for Brookville. Wow. That was a hard-fought point there. Let's see if Brookville, let's hope they don't put it in the net or something. That's a good, no, they did. She went long. So just like that, they got it back. The easy way. 21-10. AC Valley on the serve. Setting it up. Over to AC Valley. And back to Brookville. It is 21-11. Favor of Brookville. Here's a serve. And that one's going to drop in for Brookville. It is. And here's the serve. And that is a point for AC Valley. 22-12. And here's the serve. Brookville point. Just a little dunk shot, 23-12. Favor of Brookville. Back over to Brookville. Nice block at the net. 24-12. Match point if Brookville can get this. And the serve. Bill into the net. And 24-13. This last point, it's always the toughest one. And here's the serve. Brookville. Back to Brookville. Back over to AC Valley. Back to Brookville. Setting it up. Back to AC Valley. And back to Brookville. Good volley here. Brookville setting it up. Nice block at the net. Nice push. And nice back over to Brookville. And that's going to do it. 25-13. Brookville gets their first victory of the season, and that's going to do it. We want to thank you for being with us. Hey, don't forget to be sure to join us for football tomorrow night right here on Blue Nation Network. This is Dawn.